I guess from the mayor and council chooses from that point as to which person they want, but obviously, we want people in the community to be on these boards. I just think they need to know about it if they have any desire to be on one, at least give them the opportunity to apply.
Every year, usually right around the election time, I put them out.
So,
A list of the boards and all.
yes, but I don't know that people know to look at it. I didn't even know if it had been placed open yet. And Brent, no disrespect to you, because I think you would be great on that board, but I also feel that, and we talked about it Friday night, that we had to expand our horizons with EDC. And we have community members, we have 2 council members, we have a business member, and I personally would like to see some recruitment done on some of the big stakeholders that we have down here through the boulevard. Would someone on Grumps want to do it? Would someone Brian Franks want to do it? I mean, they are the ones that have some crucial insight into what they need, and we're not getting business input, in my opinion, very, very small amount of business input. And so I would like to see it advertised more in a prominent way so people see it and know it.
We also have the opening on stormwater, because he held that position too. So we need to, that needs to be...
I've got 2 openings on stormwater now.
I'm sorry?
I've actually got 2 openings on stormwater.
So, and I do think we need to be careful with, I think, and I'm glad it's limited to 3 council members, but I think I personally think we need to stick to 2. But so what are we doing right now? Are we?
You can do nothing if you want to, and wait till
the election.
I'm going to suggest we wait and do nothing, so that we can discuss it as a council and actually, and discuss it with EDC as a team. We discussed Friday night that we would all start working together hand in hand, and I feel like this was done without any consultation to anyone, and without any input with anyone, so I'm going to suggest that council takes no action, period.
Margaret, can you put that out on when you do your newsletter on Friday? That I don't know how many people get that, but...
Well, I just write the newsletter, and there's over 1,300 people that...
Okay, well, to me, that makes an effort that we put it out there. This is what we need. People can apply, and then decisions will be made off of that. But at least they know about it. If they don't apply, they don't apply, but at least they know about it.
I put that, all the boards, because it's coming that time.
That's what I think we need to do now.
Yeah,
Get your board applications in now. We have openings after the election.
Okay. So we all agree?
Yep.
Next.
Table it.
Okay. Item number 19, update on substandard properties, 636 Shimmy, 1513 Skyline, 5016 Almena, 1114 Harvard, 940 Cody Covert, apartment 6 through 13, 1011 Roberts Cutoff, 4844 Hartford, 1909 Yale, and 4833 Sherwood. Steve, what you got for us?
636 Shimmy has been released from substandard. They have completed the work. They have tore down the garage and the rear apartment, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. It's gone. 1513 Skyline. This is in a estate. So we're going to have, it's probably going to go to probate before it gets back to us, and there's not a lot we can do once it goes until it goes to probate.
Is it vacant then?
It's been vacant.
Okay. So you gotta wait for it to work through the court system on that then?
It hasn't been to the council yet.
Yeah, it hasn't even been yet, so, but I know it's in a state, and when you're talking a state, we have to wait and see what the outcome is.
Okay.
5016 Alameda, this is a vacant property. Code enforcement and Public Works has done several cleanups on it, several mowings on it. We'll be bringing this back to the next month for a public hearing. 1114 Harvard, I met with him last week, and he has a short deadline to start getting things done. If he doesn't get it done, then we're bringing it back to a public hearing.
Oh, the apartment?
No, the apartments, not 40, Cody Court, apartments, they are working on they have permits, they are working on it. Last couple of days haven't been there, but, they are working on it. The permits are current, they have paid the substandard fees and moving forward. 1011 Roberts Cutoff, they got our approved CO, or a conditional CO. There was a couple of things that they had to do on their CO to bring it up to being able to move into it. They'll be finishing that up this week. 4844 Hartford, we spoke about this earlier. This is the one that we're going to do a order on. I'll be getting with Jeremy and we'll go from there. 1909 Yale, we also spoke about this one earlier. That one was given 30 additional days from today. 4833 Sherwood, this is under the building officials order right now. We'll be bringing this one back. The time has expired on it, on the 10 days intent to substandard, so we will be bringing this one back.
We'll issue a 30-day notice first.
Yes.
And then we'll issue the public hearing notice.
Marvin, any of these properties, the one the lady said she was washing her hands of, she didn't want nothing to do with it?
That was 1909 Yale.
No, there was one of the lady, Sir Alcohol.
Oh, yeah, it's 5016 Alameda. 5016 Alameda.
So, we're mowing it, our liens will be
Yeah.
worth more than the property pretty soon.
Yeah, and that's the one that's gotta go through probate court, but I don't know how that's ever gonna get settled if nobody claims it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, because the other side of that is Tarrant County's missing out on their taxes and they're gonna claim it too. If she's washing her hands of it, how do we claim it first?
It'd be the school district that gets it first.
Why is
Well, yeah.
The school district is your higher taxes, so the school district will get you the property before the city does.
We'll make you a generous offer.
Not my design, but.
Maybe the school district needs a bullet then if they're gonna wind up with it.
And the whole child labor thing, I think, I heard. Yeah. The volunteers out there.
City has not approached the school district to do anything officially.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, going on to number 20, update from planning and zoning workshop on February 21st, 2023. Is it yours or James?
I got mine, and I put the bullet points in of what we came up with at that meeting that night, and what they talked about, and they've asked me to come back and make those changes for their next work session, which will probably be shortly after the 1st of March, which is tomorrow, and then, they want to do a joint workshop with the council, but keep in mind that nothing is, doable until you have your public hearings. These are just work sessions.
What happened, remember all the text amendments we went over about the boulevard and stuff? Leanne was there. They have all suddenly decided we need to justify why we want to do those.
Yeah.
So why if 20 garages want to be on the boulevard, you know? So why if we get 5 or 6 more laundromats and so...
I didn't exactly take it that way. I mean, so, yes, they question understand why a lot of these ordinances are in place in the first place. And we've been having the same issue ourselves, like, what is this? And Darren Hauk has even said, like, why are we making things so difficult? And so